Ke ike kanake kumaloku. Ha nai heba ikawaha. Eia nukulaga o ka leo. Ahi leo baleno. Ai. Mahalo ki apua, mahalo na o makua, mahalo na kupuna. Mahalo i au. Aloha.
Aloha.
Oh, my God. Very good. Bene kobu inoa no mokupuni o Maui nui mai au. My name is Bene. I'm a child of the island we call the Great Maui. Some of you guys might be visiting our island for the first time. If you don't know who Maui is, he was a demigod. He was the son of Hina, the goddess of the moon. She was the one that taught the women how to make kapa, or loincloth. So she would take the tree bark of the bauke, also known as the mulberry tree. And with this tree bark, she would rinse it in a freshwater stream, tap it, hang it out to dry. But as legend goes, they say that Akala, or the sun, would rise and sip across the sky, not giving this goddess any time to dry her kapa. So Maui felt pity for his mama, for every day she would labor by bringing out all her material, only for the sun to race across the heavens. So he scaled the East Maui Mountains, just beyond the volcano behind our restaurant. And at the peak of this mountain, he took a magical lasso made out of the la'oho, or the hair of his grandmother. And with this silver lasso, they say he lassoed the sun. As he began to wrestle with the sun, he pulled at his lasso. They say the sky began to fall, and the mountain began to open, creating the new hale, or a house for the sun. Once the demigod had the sun close enough to the earth, he began to break the rays of sunshine one by one, until the sun heated no more. At that point, he made the sun promise him that he would slowly cross the heavens so that his mama could dry kapa. So the ancient Hawaiians said that when the sun escaped out of his house every morning, the sunbeams that shine on the land, not the rays of the sun, but it is the magical lasso of the demigod. And it's promised to all of us that we always have enough sunlight to dry kapa and catch fish. And that's how that mountain got its name, Hale Akala. Hale meaning house, and La meaning sun, house of the sun. So to us, Maui was our Hercules. He's our hero. And I am a descendant of this genealogy. I was fortunate, gang, that I had a kupuna, or an elder in my life, that took time to tell me these stories, to teach me my language, to teach me about my canoe and about my fish pond. And the first thing my elder said, Bene, always mahalo ki akua, give thanks to God. Mahalo na aumakua, give thanks to our angels. Mahalo na kupuna, give thanks to all the elders, those that took care of the land and sea before us. Most importantly, I thank all of you guys for being here this evening. I open up the ceremony with a oli, or a chant. And in this chant, I talk about how we, not the first people of this place. As Hawaiians, we call the first people the Boi Kalani, the Boi Kahonua, the Boi Kamoana. This is the first to come. The heaven, the earth, and the ocean. These are the gifts granted to all of us. And in this chant, I ask them to reveal all their secrets and mysteries. Grant all of you guys wisdom and knowledge. When you guys are in the Hawaiian Islands, you guys become maka'ala, or connected to what we call ho'ailona, which is nature. Talk to us, tells us who we are, what we should be doing. Most importantly, where we all going to go. So we use this art of non-instrumental navigation, or wayfinding. So when we take care of them, they take care of us. Make sure we have food, water, medicine, and building materials so we can sustain ourselves in these islands. So in this chant, I ask them to grant you guys this wisdom. If you guys can look behind me at the Pacific Ocean for a second, think about this ocean. 58 million square miles. It covers 1/3 of the planet. 20 times the size of the United States. Anthropologists consider the Polynesian Triangle the largest cultural sphere in the world. And while people look at the ocean as something that divides us, for us as Hawaiians, the ocean connects us to all our families. And so we came on canoes over 2,000 years ago, voyaging canoes, using this art of wayfinding, or non-instrumental navigation. And I was fortunate, gang, that I got to sail on a canoe for about 5 years. There's a lot of really big lessons we learned in the canoe. You guys can imagine yourself on a deck this large for 28 days with 50 people and no place to go. Not everybody's going to have a good day out there. So the biggest lesson we learn is how to have love, compassion, send our love to the guy that's not having a good day. Not the easiest thing to do, always the best thing to do. My ancestors said